thoughts today?
Overall thoughts today, we're very disappointed in our effort, our execution for sure, our ability to stick to the game plan. We had a really hard time kind of remembering what we prepared for all week, and it showed, and then we had to play catch up, and certainly we showed up for the last 7 minutes of the game, but at the D1 level, that's not going to win you games.
Yeah, and Colgate had 7 different players scoring. Was it tough to kind of fight that balanced attack?
No, I think honestly they whatever game plan they had, they certainly stuck to it. I think typically they've had a couple of really good drivers, and we were sort of prepared for them to take their team on their back, but they did a really good job spreading out their offense and having, secondary and tertiary attackers contribute, and ultimately that's probably why they won the game, because they didn't rely on just one person to run their offensive unit. They spread the wealth, and they played with confidence, and they moved the ball with confidence, and I thought they did a great job.
What do you think of Renee's game?
I thought Renee did the best she could. It's hard when you start off the game with 3 8-meters in a row that are, sometimes with our new rules, a lot of these 8-meters are going uncontested to cage, so I think she got dealt a little bit of a bad card there right at the very beginning, but that she did make some really good point-blank saves. I thought overall our defense was the strength of our game today, but women's lacrosse and lacrosse in general is a game of runs of scoring. So you can only play defense so long before the ball goes in the back of the net, and I think that showed a lot today. Our defense did the best they could with the amount of time we played defense, so I actually credit them with being very strong and sticking to their game plan. But
Yeah, and what's going to be the focus then heading into Wednesday's game?
the focus is just to figure out who we are. It's not X's and O's, that's for sure. We've probably coached and had enough girls with experience to know how to actually play the game of lacrosse successfully. So it's not about changing up our sets or changing up our defense or figuring out what personnel needs to go where. We just need to figure out who we are as a unit. Are we a team that wants to compete in our conference and wants to climb the ladder in Division 1, or are we a team that's just sort of kind of just gonna ride it out until the season's over? And it's far too early to say that, but that's a little bit of the vibe I'm getting right now. So I know we've got a number of senior leaders on this team who are going to work their hardest to get people to rally around them, but I think it's the people underneath our leaders that need to buy in to what they're doing, and we're struggling with that right now.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.